Hi, I'm Brian Mphahlele. I'm the Executive Commercialization at the Technology Innovation Agency, which is a founding partner of the Bio-Africa Convention. The Technology Innovation Agency is a technology development finance house set up by Statute of Parliament. We exist to stimulate economic development using intellectual property as a tool. The manifestation of that results in creation of startup companies and transfer of technology using a plethora of impact pathways to society. The reason we are supporting Bio-Africa Convention is underpinned by South Africa's intention to grow its biotechnology sector. Now, biotechnology at its basic definition speaks to the utilization of microbes or their end products, which find application in agriculture, healthcare, and industry. From an agricultural standpoint, South Africa, and indeed the continent, is beset by a number of challenges which threaten food security. The utilization of biotechnology, or rather its application from a food security standpoint, is well documented, and it is for this reason that we are steadfast in our intention to continue supporting biotechnology with the sole purpose, at least from an agricultural standpoint, to improve the food security of our people. If one talks about healthcare, the continent at large is beset by a number of challenges as they relate to infectious diseases. Now, biotechnologies is the answer to many of these challenges that beset the country and indeed the continent. And lastly, utilization of biotechnology in industry cannot be overemphasized. And a number of products that we utilize on a daily basis are an output of biotechnological processes. Now, to do this effectively, we need to harness the intellectual capital of our people. We need to utilize platforms such as the Bio-Africa Convention, which in essence bring together all the role players across key sectors of our society. Talk about the research community, the industrial representatives, and the policymakers. The events of the past 2 years or so have challenged how we operate as the innovators in terms of making sure that we are expeditious in our responses to challenges that threaten mankind. The country's inability to produce its own vaccines, and indeed the continent's inability to produce its own vaccines, continue to be an area of great concern. We are hoping that through the platforms such as the Bio-Africa Convention, we will be able to tackle head-on some of the impediments that can be removed using technology as a tool. In conclusion, we want to challenge our guests and participants over the next 2 days to point to us how we can improve the outputs, how we can improve our responsiveness to the challenges that beset our system, that beset our country and our continent. We are, as a funder, interested in engaging robustly on how to allocate our resources into areas of higher productivity.